So I'm a high school dropout with 2 college degrees. Welcome to a day in my life. Okay, I'm looking around for my degrees. It's a cold day, but it's dry. And whenever it's dry, I try to go ride my bike. I remember there was a time when I did every opening scene walking down those steps. Okay, I really gotta find those receipts. I mean, those degrees, because they were really expensive receipts. Also, that last shot looked like I had the hair from Mayor of Whoville. I gotta dump this oil out. I should have done it while the headers were out, because for some reason Yamaha put the oil filter in the most inconvenient place. Look at this. The oil just drips on the header. I don't understand this design. Whoever designed the R6, well, first of all, thank you. It's like the best 600 ever, but whoever designed this part where the oil filter just sits right here and you probably went to work at Ducati now. And of course, this bike came with the worst filter imaginable. STP. Good. Okay, so that oil change video is gonna be a TikTok video that I'm gonna post. Well, edit first and post right now. That's kind of how my day goes. I'll wake up in the morning, and if I wake up early enough, I help my wife with the kids, and then I'll edit a video, or I'll make a video, or both. I've been trying to find the balance of long form and short form, and it came to like an epiphany. I can film my long form with bits of short form, and that short form gets distributed on the short form platforms. That makes sense? Ever since I got into entrepreneurship, my life has been a series of build, measure, and learn. What's a day in the life video without a poop break? So here's what I learned in college. About 20% of everything I know in my career, I learned in college. College has to be the biggest scam in America. It's so freaking expensive. And if I didn't have the GI Bill, I'd probably feel the same way most college graduates feel about college. That it's like flushing money down the toilet. Also, this isn't a real poop break. I actually pooped earlier. In high school, we have 6 periods. In my senior year, my wife, his mom, my girlfriend at the time, she had 1 class because she had so many credits, right? And me, I fucked around so much. In my senior year,
you had 8 classes.
I had 8 classes.
At least you passed.
And I said, what makes you think I passed?
Well, you went to college. You're pretty successful now. You have a college degree in business and graphic design.
Not graphic design.
Not graphic
business
design?
and marketing.
Why did you take the graphic design class?
Because I really wanted to be a designer. But your grandma said I'd never make money doing art.
You do.
I actually never graduated high school.
You know, I've run with that story before.
No, it's true though.
It is?
I tried that first semester of like 0 through 7th, and I got burnt out, man. I went to my counselor, I said, hey, I'm 18, I don't like high school, but I want to go to college. Can I go to college without finishing high school? She was like, oh, absolutely. So you just have to take the GED. I said, yeah, sign me up. All I had to do was go to this new school called Washoe High School where I could take my GED. So I went there, like, oh yeah, so our prep class for the GED is about a month long. You'll need to take that. And I was like, prep class? Yeah, so we can prepare you. And I was like, no, I don't need preparation. I want to just take the test. She was like, are you sure? Yeah, I'm good. She's like, if you max out on this, and that, as far as scores, that means you can go back to high school and all you'll need is a half credit to graduate high school. And I'm like I don't want to go back to the fucking shithole. Bro, I was like, no. I finished that motherfucker so fucking quick, bro. I come back, she's like, I got your test scores. I got really good news. You maxed out all of them. She's like, I've never seen anybody do that.
And not like preparation.
Yeah, with no preparation. She was like, did you just not like high school? I was like, yeah, I did not like fucking high school. And she's like, do you want to go back? I was like, I just told you, I do not like high school. What makes you think I want to fucking go back, bro? And immediately I went to fucking college. I did graphic design.
So you never graduated high school?
Nope.
But you got a GED?
Yep. I'm just lazy. I'm not stupid. There's a difference. I wouldn't do the work.
You wouldn't do the work?
No.
No?
No, because I thought it was stupid. School in America for smart people is a fucking prison. We're in Reno and my mom is driving. She's taking like the longest way home I've ever seen. Everything in Reno is like 10 minutes away and I've been in this car for like 20 minutes. Doesn't take that long to get to her place. Why do you take this back road, Mom?
It's my road.
Jesus Christ. What up? I'm a motorcycle addict. And today we're at Michael's Reno Power Sports. This is where my addiction started. They got Can-Ams. Those are cool. I would never own one, but they're like the three-wheel Gixxers. I can't remember the last time I actually went to a dealership, let alone a dealership in my hometown, but I used to come here when I was 18. I always told myself, man, I'm gonna get a bike one day. It was a Gixxer 750. I would take home the pamphlets. The fuck, bro, they got e-bikes. Gas. Man, it's weird being in here. I have not been in here in fucking years. Buddy Marvin would jizz his pants over these. Holy shit. Look at this. What is it, 750? 600? 600. I like this color. It's like a matte Sparts. I guess these are the RC390 motors? I'm not sure. Let me know in the comments below. BFF works. Oh, this is the R. GSX R1000R. GSX 250R. What the hell? Damn. Brings back memories, man. Holy shit. This is like the only store in Reno that carries this icon. I haven't seen an X15 in person, so let's check it out. Damn, look at that. Oh my god. Nice, bro. X15. It's a really shitty liner from fucking Shoei, man. I love Shoei, but the liner is nice helmet though. It's light, but it's not pista light. Yamaha makes e-bikes now? That's cool. That was cool. It was cool visiting Michael's again. There's the arch. Biggest little shithole in the world. Alright, so this used to be the Harris Casino. It's not the Harris Casino anymore. It's our suite. I don't fucking know. But it was in this building where my other addiction started. Because for a little while, I was a compulsive gambler. My 21st birthday and my aunt and I were eating right here. It was like her favorite joint to eat pho. We ran across the street. She was like, holy cow, you're 21. I'm gonna give you $100 and we're gonna play some roulette. My aunt loved roulette. We went from there, up these stairs, into these doors that is now boarded up. And I played my first $100 of roulette. Lost it all. But from there, I had just gotten this like crazy high from gambling and it just like never stopped.
Yeah, what's up?
We still on for dinner? Okay, I'm on my way because I got nothing to do. I'm filming a video.
Okay.
Okay. What's up, bro?
You coming later?
I'm vlogging, working. I'm working. People don't think this is a job. This is a fucking job, bro. Yummy.
We're Asians and we drink Asian beer.
This one too? Why is there no handle on this? Yeah, shit, heavy. Holy cow. There we go. Sapporo. Bam. That's good. Got here midnight, just like, yeah, pretty much. No, I lost money like a couple nights ago, I think. It was me, my uncle, my mom. I should have quit where the ATM wouldn't give me money for some reason.
I won't let me take money out, but can I Apple Pay you so you can take it out? And I'm like, no!
Yeah. I should have taken that as a sign because I lost a few $100. Yeah. Don't gamble when you're drunk and emotional. My mom actually didn't gamble. She was like, this is not the right time to gamble. Look at this guy, bro! Parleezy!
What's up, buddy? Thank you, come again.
Finally, bro. Holy
What's
shit.
up, brother? How you say? Good?
Every time I come here, I always see like these guys. It's weird. Last time I was here, weren't we fucking? Oh no, you left, but we were trying to beat that one table, bro. No, we had no idea how to play. Yeah. All right, guys. If you never had home cooked Indian food, y'all are missing out, man. We got kimchi, bro. Indians don't have kimchi, bro. What is this? Tofu?
This cheese and
Cheese?
Cheese and beans.
What is this? Oh, paneer? Is that paneer? Okay, that's paneer. What was it like having a friend that was like an addict?
A little disappointing, yeah, man.
Wow, man, a little bit, a lot of it, bro.
A lot of it, to the point where I stopped coming around.
Did it hurt?
I've known you for years, yeah, but you always had potential, but you had other priorities at the time, and I don't know, I couldn't be really part of that, so.
See, it even hurts them to talk about it. I just got a new air filter from Amazon. That's what they had. It was like 60 bucks. It was the cheapest. The filter comes pre-oiled. Some of you guys were wondering in the last video why I cut off the O2 sensor. Well, it's because I sent in the ECU for a flash. I'm never using the O2 sensor ever again. Cold start, maybe? Man, every freaking time scares the shit out of me, bro. It is so freaking loud. So here's what I learned in that last decade or so of dropping out of high school, dropping out of college once, becoming a compulsive gambler, joining the army, and then doing college all over again, only to end up with like 2 college degrees. And now I'm like a YouTuber, if you will. In the concept of build, measure, learn, my whole life has been a series of building, measuring, and learning. Let's define the entrepreneur. The first part is somebody who manages a business or manages a process of businesses. And the second part is about risk. Entrepreneurs take on greater financial risk. The greater the risk, the greater the reward. But you gotta take a risk or you'll never achieve what it is that you want to achieve. I've been in the corporate world. I became a college professor right out of college. But measuring like the last decade of my life, I'm the type of person who will take a greater risk than most. If you ride motorcycles, you know exactly what I mean. Before you started riding bikes, I'm sure people told you of all the risk involved when riding motorcycles. Riding motorcycles was one of the best decisions I ever made. It was also a really risky decision. I've lasted almost 2 decades now. I'm still very diligent, especially when I'm out here riding the streets, because I do want to go home. And I've crashed a bunch of times, but I've been able to rebuild, measure, and learn. I remember when I got let go from my job as a marketing director. I built another resume. I was in between trying to teach full-time or getting another job in marketing. And I had been through everything at this point, right? I've been at my lowest low. Like losing that job didn't really hurt me. I had 2 college degrees. I had a ton of experience. I honestly could have worked anywhere. But then one day I sat down and just thought about my life and everything that I did to get to where I am. And there was this thought in my head that if I didn't give YouTube a fair shot, for somebody like me, a fair shot is risking it all, then I wouldn't be able to, like, I guess, live with myself. I'm not like trying to get too sad or whatever about this, but what I'm doing right now is something that I've always wanted to do. I think I remember having a conversation with my wife and telling her that this is what I wanted to do next. It's everything I've always wanted. It's been in the back of my mind for years. I have all the skill sets and I have the credentials as a backup. I could always go back to doing whatever the fuck I was doing. I think in that conversation, she finally gave me the support that I needed. Because for a long time to her, it was just like, it's not paying the bills, it's not paying shit. Why do you put so much effort into it? I'm just like, come on, man. That's what entrepreneurship is like. You don't necessarily see profit in your first month or even your first year of doing business. It's a lot of risks, very little reward, especially in the beginning. But once you make it, it's like, shit, what took me so long? Also, I know it seems like I'm riding around aimlessly, but I'm trying to test out these gloves and so far so good. They are pretty damn warm. I definitely need a base layer under this jacket still. Still pretty cold. I just got a t-shirt in here. We made it. My wife's like, you need to go to a different coffee shop. And I'm like, yeah, but this one is so close to my house. Why would I go anywhere else? Oh. Okay, these gloves work pretty good. Heated gloves are definitely better. But these are good enough, I think. Would I recommend these over heated gloves? No. Just get the heated gloves from Kemimoto. Oh yeah, look at that. Delicious, beautiful, amazing vanilla latte with oat milk. Oh. Ah, delicious. I think the most important lesson that I learned, because we're at the learn part now, definitely take more chances in your life. You can learn a lot from mistakes, failures. Trust me, I've made a lot of mistakes and failed a shit ton of times. I'm never going back to a 9-to-5. I'm never going back to working for somebody else. This whole social media thing, it's been great. And for once in my life, I see myself doing something for the rest of my life. Motovlogging is fun. Like, I love it. And I think what you're gonna see here from me, now I'm talking to you, the person watching this, is a lot of storytelling. I've said in the past, like the bikes, this whole bike thing, this bike life, it's never going away. Somebody asked me, like, are bikes your life? And the answer to that question is yes, fuck yes, bikes are my fucking life. But it's not only my life. If I hadn't taken like an obscure amount of risks in my life, I don't think you and I would be having this conversation. Now, there's also something that they don't tell you about taking risks. If you take a lot of risks in your life, the chances of you failing is very high. And the biggest thing that I learned from taking so many risks is accountability. I blamed my mom for years for dropping out of design school. I blamed my situation for becoming a compulsive gambler. I blamed my wife for taking forever to let me do YouTube full time. At the end of the day, I think I only had myself to blame. If you have a passion, if you have a dream, if you have any aspirations to do something or be something, I say go out and do it. And if you fail, so the fuck what? At least you could live the rest of your life knowing that you tried, that you took a risk, you took a chance, and you can always go back to the build. Then you measure, and then you learn. And do that all over again. That's entrepreneurship. And what I've learned from entrepreneurship, it's just life. So I just got home and I realized where I left my diploma. It was in the garbage. This is it. My most expensive receipt. I have another one around here somewhere, but must have gotten thrown out with the rest of the trash.